Okay, hi everyone and welcome to part 44 of my GTA VCS PSP walk for 100%. Now, this mission is one of the most deadly missions of the game, I kid you not. There are some seriously heavily armoured bitches in this level, I'm not joking. What you need to have is you need to have a strong gun, like an AK-47 or some other gun you've unlocked from, you know, popping balloons or just buy a really powerful weapon. You need full health, full armour. I'm not joking. It's called Unfriendly competition. It is one of the hardest missions of the game, if not the hardest, I find sometimes. And there's a comprehensive Yola that you can obtain in this mission. It's Comprehensiveproof, so you have to complete the mission to get it, so if I were you, I'll just get it anyway. It's a cool, fully armoured speedboat.
Excuse me. Mr. Mendez. Armando, aquí! Tus amigos! Nice talking to you too, pal. Ah, my brother. What a conversationalist. Only today we were discussing philosophy. He is a great fan of Plato, but I have always been more Aristotelian. I think perhaps that is why he is so happy, and I am so weighed down by worry. What do you think? Me? Shit. The world is full of suffering, then you die. See? I knew we were of one mind, you and I, which is why I know you will feel this slight as much as me. Here we go. Some crooks have shown their contempt for us by using our home as an entryway for drugs into this fine nation. Like you. Exactly. Plagiarism. It is an insult. I hope you're wise enough to see that if you let a man insult you, before long he will try to kill you. You must kill these degenerates. You'll find them near Ocean Beach.
Yeah, this is a long mission of intense gunfire. You need to be good at using your weapon, and you have to be quick at hiding too, some parts. This boat's probably the hardest armoured vehicle to obtain in the game. I think it is actually, because you have to complete the mission to get it. So yeah, the first drug runner is relaxing at this place, get over there. Okay, stupid car. Good. So yeah guys, I would recommend getting this because this boat is crash-proof, fire-proof, bulletproof and explosion-proof. It's fully armoured, so I mean it's a pretty epic discovery of GTA Loco himself, so you guys better get this vehicle if you can. It's amazing.
That's right, Lionel. I am here at Cinderbeast Tattoos. Who the hell is that guy?
Right, get out your car. Okay, that was good. Didn't lose one bit of health there. Very useful. Pick up the pick up the guns. I mean, yeah, the arms could be useful. And yeah, you're most likely to attract cops doing that, which is a real piss take because it's hard enough this mission, let alone getting busted by some stupid cops. So now you have to drive to this hotel. And this is the hardest bit of all. But I've kind of figured a way to do it that's like relatively reliable, but it's not going to guarantee you to complete it. Because these women spawn out of nowhere. You kill some, they turn up behind you, in front of you, underneath you, shooting up, and just... yeah, it's not pleasant. I'll tell you that now, it's not pleasant. So, yeah, when you arrive here... you'll see. Anyway, make sure you have your AK out before you enter the marker, because it's going to be pretty tense from now on.
This is a private party, pal. Yeah? Well, this is a public execution. Holy shit! Get him, girls! Motherfucker.
So if I were you, shoot the one in front and run over here. They just spawn out of nowhere. Right. Ow! Die, bitch! It's not fair, she's so shielded by the stupid fence. I mean, for God's sake. This mission is harsh. Reload the gun. Die, bitch. At least health kind of comes back every so often. Right, I think that might be the last one. Goodness. Getting tired of this now, right. Oh, she only has a pistol. I mean, come on, that's just easy. Now. She's under the bridge, I mean. Oh, awkward place. I just don't want to lose health, guys. That's why I'm being really cautious. You don't want to lose health. Something stupid as that. So once you've executed all the bitches, then he's going to try and run away like a coward on the quad. If I were you, reload your gun. Now you have to go and chase the dealer on the quad. Ah! Sometimes you get lucky and you can kill his bodyguard, but not all the time. Now what you need to do is stay on the quad. Follow him. Don't go too close, otherwise he's going to shoot you. If I were you, have him kind of over there. You know where the dealer bar is. I'd have him where that bar is. Like that kind of thing. He won't shoot you and you won't lose sight of him. By the way, the next bit's the toughest part of all, because the helicopter's going to come and try and wipe you out. What you have to do then is you have to jump off and shoot the ladies trying to shoot you from the helicopter, and then you have to kill the dealer later. So if you only got as much health as me, you're probably quite likely to fail if this is your first time. It's really difficult. I mean, I just wanted to kill the woman quickly. Right, if I were you, get off the quad now. Helicopter's gonna fly. Do that. They're dead. And you didn't lose any life. Right, quickly catch up with the dealer. Just keep following him. Now, when you get to the dealer, make sure you kill him first before the bodyguard, because if you try and go against the bodyguard, the dealer's going to kill you, most likely, because he's pretty strong. So when he starts to go over this this hill here, he's going to get off his quad, creep up to him and shoot the hell out of him. Right, get off here if I were you. Pass. And there you go, guys. That is a comprehensive-proof Yola. I'll show the bulletproof thing anyway. Comprehensive-proof. I haven't got the weapons to show you the other properties, but get on it. Right. I'll show you a place where you can beach this thing quite well. What you want to do is you want to go round here, down here, down here, sort of near where your safe house is, which is kind of safe house is around here. You can beach it here If you do it really well, you can beach it up here near the road. But normally when I beach it, I get it to about here. It requires a bit of manual pushing, but at least it's quite easy to push. And when it's on the road, use cars and just push it to your garage. Considering it's not going to get damaged, it's quite an easy task to do. So I might as well try and store it. If it takes too long, I'm going to cut the video a bit because it's a waste of time, especially getting to this place. To be honest, I think I'm going to cut the video. But anyway, let's see how it goes. It may not be a very cool speedboat, but it can only be destroyed by a tank, and that's it. I mean, it's a pretty impressive vehicle to have, especially saved in your garage. It's pretty awesome. I mean, some of you may have found this already, but not realised the proofing of it. It's a really cool vehicle, and it's definitely worth keeping. Because for police chases, it's really good fun. It's really great fun. I mean, they can't kill you on this thing. Except it is a little bit slow. I mean, it's a bit irritating to have to get all the way back here. I mean, I found this once, but I never realised it was so special. I thought, oh, it's just a boat. But it was so slow, I just couldn't be bothered to use it. But now I know how important it is. So yeah, when you get past this bridge coming up, then you can sort of beach it. Because the safe house is getting closer. And it's so slow, you can't really beach it very far, but at least it's a very light boat. And it will never damage itself if you try and beach it a million times. So you don't have to worry about that. The only problem is, there's an irritating quirk in the game that causes it to get stuck sometimes, and it's really irritating. Right. Try and beach it up. No. I mean, if it gets really stuck like this, I mean, the game sometimes does that, you can just push it. Like that. In reverse. You have to. The thing is, I would recommend trying to beach it up that path, because otherwise it's a pain in the arse to have to push it. Because there are stupid tables and chairs that get in the way. So I'll try from here then. Right. Okay. Try from here. Wow, the turning circle of this thing is enormous. Right, that's good. There you go. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good beach for me, anyway. Now I'll just push it up like this. Seriously, this is quite easy to push compared to the speeder on the LCS, so you shouldn't really complain. When you find it's not really moving, you could always check behind it, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing behind mine. It's hard to tell if you're moving or not, but I promise we are really close to the road now. Come on, Vic, come on, just one more push, come on. You just need a bit of patience here. And you're going to think, well, how do you store such a large vehicle in your garage? Well, if you've got a lot of cars in there, I think you're going to have to store it the long way in. But at least, even though it's too big for the garage, you can force the garage shut by using another vehicle as a remote control. What I mean by that is, let's say the maximum capacity of the garage is 2 vehicles, and you store 2 vehicles in there, and you try and jam the door open with another one. If you get into a vehicle outside the garage door will force shut, because it can't cope with the amount of vehicle data around the game. So the vehicle that was blocking the door open will be eaten by the garage most likely. Or in this case, if it's only partially out, it will just close the garage anyway. So that's the clever thing about this vehicle. You can, quite easily just shove it inside. Yeah, problem is here I've run into a bit of a there's always going to be a tree in your way, guys. So you got to accept that. Right, push it a bit like that, and then up. So close to the road. Come on, Vic. Just one more push and you've done it. And also try and turn this boat around. It's really irritating trying to push it from the front. So yeah, steal anything, like a truck or something, or anything. It's so easy to push. It's not a big deal. Whatever you do though, don't rush it, because you do not want to attract the wanted level. The only reason I'm rushing this a bit is because I'm just desperate to finish this video, quickly. Right, I'm going to reverse, shove it onto the road a bit more. So look at that, that's so easy to push. It's really easy, it's really nice. Right. Let's try this. Even though it's easy to push, it's still a real pain sometimes. Because it doesn't quite push the way you want it to. But if you can, yeah. That's what I call some seriously good pushing. Wow. That was just ideal. Absolutely ideal pushing there. Right, just a bit further. Oh, get out of my way, you stupid perennial, you suck. Oh no, I tipped it. It's gonna explode in my face now. Okay, right, trees are a nightmare. You're gonna have to watch out for these bastards. I mean, they really... Right, I'm turning the radio off. Right, the problem is with trees on this game. They seem to jam up vehicles somehow. If you crash this boat into a tree, it just jams it for some reason. It's really irritating. Right, get it kind of in line with the garage like that. Oh, so busy. Oh, great, that's just really good timing. Right. When you get on the boat, you can sometimes straighten it out a bit for some reason. It just... If I were you, just use Lance to push it in, because it just makes things less complicated. And guys, honestly, this is a different game save from my other one, so I have not got any explosives or fancy weapons. So I can't really show you the proofings, but you saw it's bulletproof. I'm serious, it's fully armoured. Bulletproof, fireproof, explosion-proof, and crash-proof, which is the best armouring any vehicle can have. Right. That is fully in. I'm just showing you, if you had loads of other cars in here, you'd store it like that. If you wanted to close the garage, hop in any vehicle. Obviously, you need to have... Okay, let's say I have... Oh, for God's sake, this truck is so fat it can't fit. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm going to have to steal something else to prove this. Oh, God, it's so irritating beyond belief. There's a cop there. Get off your fucking bike. Thank you. Whatever. Let's park Sanchez in there. Right, hopefully this will work now. Oh, for goodness sake, you got to park another vehicle in there because this garage is capacity free. Oh, goodness me. I don't want to lose sight of that boat because it's going to vanish. Right, there we go. Now, when you have 2 vehicles plus the boat inside, get in any vehicle, it'll force the garage shut. But, obviously, you've got to be a bit careful there. You need to make sure the boat's really far in. I didn't make sure then, so it cut the vehicle. But, I promise you guys it does work. But you just have to be a little bit careful. Obviously, I messed up, so I hope you see what I mean. And also, when you're collecting special vehicles, you're going to have to be very careful too, because the garages are generally really crappy and they eat the vehicles for dinner. The only way to prevent this is to save your game. I keep saying the wrong thing. Before you save your game, every single time, you need to check all your garages. If all the vehicles are in the garages like they're supposed to be, then save the game. But if they're not, then don't save the game. You're going to have to do everything all over again if the garage gets rid of a vehicle. It's another reason I don't like Vice City Stories very much, and it's always going to be one of my sort of bad GTAs, I think. Even though it's a great game, it could be so much better. But I can't complain because it's a PSP game, and it's great anyway. So, hope this was an interesting video, and thanks for watching. Okay, bye. Okay, hi everyone. Now I'm just going to show you how the boat can be stored in the garage with other cars. As you can see here, it's like, see? I have 3 cars in there, plus the boat. And the way you can close the garage is get in a vehicle. Oh, Vic is such an idiot, I mean, it's unbelievable. Bloody hell, this place. Get on the bike! Don't know if you saw that, guys. Right. Boat's in there. You want to close the garage? Do that.